Greetings, my
Hey sister, how you doing? Did you know that you're beautiful, beautiful? Hey sister, there ain't no choosing. Did you know that you're beautiful, beautiful?
Greetings, Salaam alaikum, Namaste, Etesem, Bawani, and the list goes on. My name is Tasia and you are here on the Eyeame channel. So this video, 1, is going to be long, 2, I'm not doing no editing, and 3, you're going to see a lot more of my character. It's actually a document for myself, but I'm going to be sharing my Earth Week. Boy, I'm tired and I don't know why. Anyway, it's my Earth Day in a couple of days. Bro, I didn't even know. Okay, it's my birthday in 3 days time. I am very excited to be entering a new cycle of my life, and similar to last year, I have a beautiful space where I'm going to be doing healing and creativity and having fun. And so I want to go into a bit more depth about that and the reasons behind that later. But first, I want to show you this beautiful home. My good sister friend offered me her space, and I'm going to utilize it and honor it to my best ability. So let me show you around. Okay, so this is the sitting room. We have some very beautiful handmade neutral curtains, a beautiful plant, a very nice visual outside. We've got some nature pieces, a big gigantic mirror. My sister friend doesn't normally watch television, so I've brought a monitor. Entering the kitchen space now. Ooh. So I've got my little piece of incense and my bitters. This thing is, if you're Jamaican, you know it's really bitter. Got some incense going on. Here is some of my fruits. So it's really vibrant on camera. And this is the kitchen. This is the bathroom. Just a simple bathroom. Some of my bits and pieces are here. Actually, not some of them, a whole heap of them. Who knew that I had that much stuff? And then here is the room that I will be in. We have a lovely mirror here, like some kind of antique thing going on. Hey! We got the little station here with some crystals, and look at this beautiful book that Mama gave me. Absolutely love it. Bamboo, sustainable, recyclable. My watch per usual that was here last year, and this beautiful wooden lamp. I brought my own lamp, but the candle bust out. Here's my bed. Here's my little honouring to Mama Oshun. This book, I've only read a few pages, but you know me, I'm a little goddess. So we also have some plants, and here is the reading corner. That's my lovely dressing gowns. Like, FYI, a confidence booster is sleeping naked. So once I've woken up, I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm reading, I'm writing what my thoughts were throughout the night. So I do that here. Got my little salt lamp and my books. Now, truth say, I'm also going to be doing a course whilst I'm here. So these aren't even all of my books. But, oh, actually, this should give you a little heads up on what course I'm doing. But these books are the books that's been recommended to me, and I've been gifted them from Kwanzaa. Here is a piece of Lily. She's being very dramatic right now. And that's it. So let's go back downstairs. I think it's essential that we take time out. Not only am I deserving of this time, you are also deserving of this time. As femininity, the principle of femininity, it sits in rest, it sits in peace, it sits in being still. I am a young woman, I am a feminine woman, I am a studious woman, and I have learned that I need time, I need space to do nothing. That's what I was gonna say. So this word came to me, and I don't know why, but the term is dutiful. Should I check what it means? So dutiful means to consciously or obediently fulfill one's duty, and that is like the definition of me. I am very dutiful. I serve others in work, I serve others in my family. I'm a firstborn, I serve others. And with doing that for the majority of last year, I don't think I served myself, not enough. There are little snacks and tidbits of, serving myself and self-care, but I ended that year exhausted, unwell, tired, and an element of feeling defeated. I am going to spend the next 20 minutes just sitting here. No music, or maybe some lo-fi or jazz or something soft, no lyrics, and just be at peace. Another thing that's come into my head is that younger versions of myself, this is the first time that it's happened, that younger versions of myself are reappearing, are presenting themselves to me and asking for me to engage with them. So the 16-year-old version of myself, I used to dress very colourful and vibrant and like a boho hippie. If I didn't have 7 colours on, I wasn't dressed for that day. And I felt her calling me and calling to be heard and spoken to and engaged with. And so in honour of her, I have purchased some really colourful, fun, playful, vibrant pieces to wear on my staycation. Another part of me is like a much younger version of me, like the child me. Sometimes you have to do that inner child work, and I don't think it's like a trauma that I have to analyse and heal from, but maybe it is. I'm open to that. But like play, that's the word that keeps on coming up. I want to play, and it sounds weird saying it, like I'm grown, I'm in my, I'm in my 20s, but I want to play. I want to paint, I want to write poetry, I even purchased some clay. I want to make like a clay pot. Yesterday, I went for a walk and I was jumping in puddles. It was so childish, but I thought, do you know what? No one's watching me, and even if they are, why should I deny myself this experience? Like, I'm gonna have fun. And that jumping in the puddle should have not invoked so much joy. Wallah, it should have not invoked so much happiness, so much fulfillment. So that's really where I am right now. An extension of me talking about being dutiful. Inshallah, in a couple of years' time, I'm gonna be someone's partner and I'm gonna be someone's mom, and I will not have the resource of time. I am without child right now, and I am without partner and being celibate. That's a whole other story. Anyway, I have time. Time is of the essence. Time is my resource that I have now, and I am going to utilize that, because even in my, when I'm, 35, if I go and say, I'm having a week off to myself, I'm going to keep on thinking, is my partner managing with the children? Is the children behaving? Are the children going to school? Did they go to their ballet class? Did they go to this thing? Did they go to the African drum class? Are they getting to bed on time? I'll have so much things playing in my mind. And not to say that things aren't playing in my mind now, but there's going to be so much more. And so, see me in my sweet, sweet 20s. I'm going to utilize this time to learn myself, to explore myself, to indulge in myself. I feel like that is what our 20s are for. I don't know how. Listen. We have been tricked. It's true. We have been tricked that we're supposed to have it all gathered, all ready, all prepared at this age. This is the decade of learning, exploring, investing, and making good decisions so that the seedlings can grow and be spectacular as we ascend into age. Okay. See, that's why you gotta write your notes, my love. It says here that 10 years ago was the worst year of my life. I was God forbid that time. I had no money. I was struggling in college. My best friend had traveled. I was depressed. See, depression. I've not spoken about that story. I don't know. I'm looking outside in nature. I should pay attention. That was the absolute hardest year of my life. And this year marks the 10-year progression, and I feel like I need to honour her. I need to honour that 17-year-old that didn't have no agency, they didn't have no power over what was going to happen or how the world was going to treat me. Like, I'm not saying that I'm there yet, in no way am I saying that I'm there yet, but like, I'm getting there. I just finished watching 2 episodes of Insecure. Boy, okay, first things first, love is not enough to sustain a relationship. 2, do you think anyhow someone forgets, not even someone that I love, someone that I'm even sharing a bed with, can come and forget my birthday, my own birthday? It's not possible. It's not possible. That's the first thing. Issa Rae and I are both Capricorns, but unlike her, there's no way that I could come and publicly disgrace and embarrass my brethren and then go and try to off my pant with some random man, and I'm not even completely disconnected from my last relationship. Woof. Madness. I am back with not the best quality light either. It's giving me a a beard, but I wanted to write a poem. I'm going to write a poem. This is the quietest. I'm looking at a mirror. There's a mirror behind. Hold on, you'll see. Here we are. Like, this is the quiet that I sometimes need. Like, yes, I like family, I like community, I love nuffness. I love hearing the hustle and the bustle, the arguing, the shouting, the cooking, the kettle boiling, the children running up and down, the music playing in 3 different rooms. I love it all, but cancels like what you said before. However, I do enjoy this. Can you hear that? I can't hear no one else around me. Then the boiler goes and turns on to disprove my points. I'm gonna write this poem. But I don't want to force anything. Even today I was supposed to make a video for my Valentine series, but I just don't want to force anything. Let everything flow. Let everything be. So I'm just trying to like play with the ideas, the concepts, and I want to like pray and download the poem and allow for it to flow through me effortlessly. But I just really wanted to be present in this moment. I'm eating my grapes. I also backed like a third of a bag of Skittles. That was fun. Bring my blood sugar right on up. Anyway, I just wanted to add this.